hello from me, Guy Mowbray, and from Stuart Robson too. And we hope you're ready to enjoy a game that brings together two nations, but may well leave one heartbroken by the end. There's a lot at stake. It's France facing Norway.
Yeah, I can feel the tension around the stadium. This is a massive game for both these teams, but only one can win.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. William Saliba plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Adrien Rabiot plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Norway team.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Can someone attack this? Could be something building for France here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Jules Koundé. On to Rabiot. William Saliba. Adrien Rabiot. Hernandez. All one, well read. No sign of stopping yet. Kylian Mbappe. Olise. On to Rabiot. Hernandez. Now it needs a good ball in. A nervy clearance, still pressure. Tchouameni. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. This could be dangerous. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, no matter what defensive structure you put up, this man can destroy it with his blistering pace, both with and without the ball. He's so exhilarating to watch.
Arsenal. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Lovely setup. France trying to get things moving. Put into the box. It's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Martin Odegaard. Ryerson. Julian Ryerson. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. refusal to give up possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Really good pass. And they've smoked out the threat.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Decent progress here. And on to Haaland. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Adrien Rabiot. Now Saliba. Upamecano. Olise. France pushing forward with options available. An attack that's come to nothing. Getting closer. Fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Possession changes hands. Deo Upamecano. Here's William Saliba. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Fantastic pass if that comes off. Aurelien Tchouaméni. On to Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Oh, it's a superb reaction to win the ball this time. Really well cut out. Tchouaméni. On to Koundé. Dembele. Possession lost and won. Promising looking ball. Dembele. Mbappe. Rabiot. Tackle made and out for a throw. Looking to put the cross in. Now this might be promising. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Erling Haaland. In the right position to cut out the pass. Adrien Rabiot. Kylian Mbappe. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Space now to get a crossover. Forward progress continues. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Koundé. Into Dembele. Rabiot. Ousmane Dembele. To take the lead. And it's hit the mark. Solid defending, it's away.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty. Well, I have to say that was a great opportunity for France to take the lead. But if they continue to make chances, you feel they're going to score soon.
And they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. And France regaining possession. Nice pass and on their march. Using the body, that's textbook.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Here's Dembele's game. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Deo Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Now Chouameni. Pass weighted just right. This to go in front. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
One 0 then as we get started again.
France, number 7, Ousmane
Berger. Christopher Ayer. Berger. Arsenal. On to Odegaard. An attack of genuine promise developing. Berger. And it's opened up. Oh, it's still in there. Great defending. Corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. Over it comes, and it's comfortably gathered. Hernandez. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could be setting something now. It's waiting in the centre. There's a chance for them to go now. Michael Olise. Really quick tempo to this move. Mbappe. Dembele. It's in. And the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Ryerson. On to Odegaard. Aya. Arsenus. Getting closer. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising looking attack, this. And into the last 30 minutes now. A good spell of patient possession. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, could be here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Sherlock. And to Odegaard. Berger. Great instinct there to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Tchouameni. On to Koundé. Drifting in off the flank. Rabiot. The attack broken up. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They'll take this on! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Dembele. Now Tchouameni. Ousmane Dembele. Olise. Mbappe. Decent looking attack, this. Now he's in. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Berger. Erling Haaland. Now there could be a real chance developing. That's a good pass. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, chance! Oh, against the post. Cleared away to safety. Scruffy play, ball lost.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. Oh, that's really well cut out. Adrien Rabiot. Michael Olise. Now Chouameni. Positive play on the front foot. A really good interception to take the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. That's really useful defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Chouameni. On to Dembele. Aurelien Chouameni. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, real opportunity. Still a chance. And it's there. Oh, what a goal. He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
The action underway once more, with France very much on top. Sander Berger. Erling Haaland. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Rabiot. The ball given away too easy.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Ayer. Berger. Ødegaard. Arsenal. Berger. Now with Haaland. France have the ball again. Martin Ødegaard. Well read to gain possession. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Adrien Rabiot. Getting closer. Now Chouameni. That keeps the attack developing. Rabiot. Another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Sander Berger. Good ball, that could be in. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Michael Olise. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Adrien Rabiot. to Dembele. Olise. Nobody's getting anywhere near that one. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Alexander Sørloth. Ødegaard. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. And it's all over, with the French fans able to celebrate the win.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch and to the... Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Sue Smith. What might we see today?
Oh, it's great to be here. These matches are always about composure and clarity, just making sure you get the basics right under pressure. A strong, disciplined performance that can set the foundation for everything that follows.
So we can check on the starting lineup.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
And here's the starting 11 for South Africa.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
And a fine cross. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. And they need to get tighter. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Lovely intricate passing.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Struggling to keep the ball. Steven Eustachio. Well, switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. Flowing here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Jonathan David. And a clever piece of defending. Liam Miller. Good pass.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
This is looking good. To put them ahead. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Bad effort, though.
Covering tremendous ground here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it's with Foster. Genuine chance. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Cornelius. Kyle Larin. It's with Larin. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Nice looking move, this. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Big opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here. But he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Johnston. And in the right position to read it. Alphonso Davies. Failure to keep the ball by Canada. Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Chance to cross. And nicely over the top. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here.
Number 19, Alphonso Davies.
Promising pass. And a textbook interception. Alistair Johnston. Intelligent defending. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Eustachio. Now he must favour the cross. Very quick thinking there. And Canada will get the throw in. Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Yeah, you could see the ref had clocked the foul and was always going to go back to it. Good officiating that.
Eustachio. It's with Larin. Alphonso Davies. It's not a bad ball. And when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Foster. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Eustachio. Cornelius. Alphonso Davies. Steven Eustachio. Opportunity. Chance to play it in. Oh, it might be. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Delivering it. Half-hearted clearance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And taking it away.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Miller. Kyle Larin. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Cross could be useful, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Foster. And they deal with the threat this time. Who can he play it to? Oh, tremendous vision. Fine cross into the middle. Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, got into position brilliantly. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be. And away they go again, into the second half. Cornelius. Alistair Johnston. Buchanan. Derek Cornelius. Intelligent ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Is this the moment? Could be dangerous. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kyle Larin. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity to go ahead. Under pressure. Can they open things up? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And a clever piece of defending. And he has options available. Teammates in the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And it's with Foster. This might get them in front.
Oh, it's just about that final ball now, isn't it?
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kyle Larin. And teammates to play it to. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Liam Miller. Good weight on that pass. Will he play it in? Now in a more than decent position. Jonathan David. Can they set up a chance? Can they do it? This looks interesting. And it's opening up. Oh, he saved it well. Now how about the short corner? And a useful cross. And the crossbar gets in the way.
Good movement initially to find the space. Decent header, but just needs to get over it slightly.
And good work to regain possession. Well, this could really help the cause. And for his own personal scrapbook. Alphonso Davies. Johnston. Tejon Buchanan. Canada unable to retain possession. That's a good ball. He has time to play us over. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And over comes the corner. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. And it's with Foster. Foster. Very effective passing sequence. And behind for him to chase. And fired against the crossbar. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Buchanan. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. This might be productive. And possession lost by Canada. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Ten minutes to go. And Canada regaining possession. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Fine cross into the middle. Oh, off the woodwork and behind for a goal kick.
Well, he's connected well enough with it, but maybe just caught the top of his head a little. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And
A goal here might settle the outcome. Could play it in. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Liam Miller released it nicely. And easily intercepted. Derek Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And a fine cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Foster. Adams. Well, good vision there. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, this could really help the cause. In with a chance! Well, it's a long way off target. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, wherever you happen to be, at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Sue Smith. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. Your expectations?
These games are definitely about trying to get off to a good start, staying organised off the ball and making sure that when the chances come, you take them. A positive result today will make all the difference.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2 and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Will he play it in? Useful ball to the near post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Smart defending. And passing it through. Interesting pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Lovely tempo here. Intelligent ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Eustachio. Steven Eustachio. Nice looking move, this. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Alistair Johnston. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, good use of the ball.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And moving it forward. One slick pass after another. Attending to his defensive chores. Can they deliver here? Maybe dangerous here. Regained possession. Can he find the right pass? Buchanan. And a useful cross. Played towards the near post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Might lead to a chance. Well read to win possession back. And a throw in for Canada. Alistair Johnston. Liam Miller. Derek Cornelius. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Real chance. And nicely parried away. Good-looking move. Buchanan. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they fashion a chance? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Alistair Johnston. Steven Eustachio. Jonathan David. Danger building. Take it away. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And options in the centre. And credit due, a good intervention. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And it's with Foster. Promising pass. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
And a solid clearance. Now, options are plenty. Good idea, but into the keeper's gloves. Playing with a flow and intensity. Or can they make one of these passes count? Set up a chance. Could be troublesome. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Cornelius. On to Miller. Pass chiselled nicely. He has time to play it over. Played towards the back post. Still possibilities. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display. And away they go again, into the second half. It's a neat move. And defensive play to be applauded. Tejon Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. Really good challenge. Buchanan. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Yeah, they do look organised off the ball. Just need to remain focused, don't they?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Good passage of play. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And he takes it away. Can he find the right pass? And the pass deftly cut out. Kyle Larin. Moving it confidently.
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
And there to intervene. Lost his focus. Throw in here. Alphonso Davies. Eustachio. That's a good-looking ball. Miller. Just the challenge that was required. Now opening things up. And easily intercepted. Foster, and played the pass well. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Miller. Steven Eustachio. Now with Miller. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the one that goes astray. moving the ball forward. They might be in business. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, danger here. Will he play it in? Trying to find the right angle of attack. And the keeper grabs it.
Well, I expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Crossing possibilities. And a good-looking ball. The goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Foster. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Johnston. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Very effective pass. A bit wasteful from Canada. And it's with Foster. Smart defending. Jonathan David. Level pegging, but can they change that? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Released it nicely. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Buchanan. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Quick counter could be on. Adams has it. And just 5 minutes remaining. And a clever piece of defending. Kyle Larin. All even, but will it stay that way? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Trying his luck, and taken cleanly by the keeper. Steven Eustachio. And a timely intervention. And there goes the final whistle. Wherever you happen to be, at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Sue Smith. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, it's always good if you can get off to a flyer, isn't it? It just gives you momentum and belief. Both sides will have prepared well, so it's bound to be a good one, this.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform, both in and out of possession.
A good vision there. And Canada come away with it. Tejon Buchanan. On to David. And players waiting in the centre. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Well, the threat could be there. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
That one has promise. Cross could be useful. Can he finish here? And suddenly on the front foot, it's a weighted pass. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Buchanan. Alistair Johnston. That's useful play. Well, possibilities in the centre. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. The referee has given a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. One 1-0 then. Foster. defenders know they need to get tighter. And it's with Foster. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Interesting pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Liam Miller. The delivery. Miller. Tejon Buchanan. Now with Miller. Buchanan. That's a good ball. And a useful cross. Intelligent ball. Chance to play it in. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Foster. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Jonathan David. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Liam Miller. High quality defending. Miller. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Cornelius. Alphonso Davies. Liam Miller. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Liam Miller. David. Promising position, this. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Teamwork and passing in evidence. And finding their flow. Clever defending. Decent position. And good anticipation. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Ball back with Canada here. And running free here. Electing to cross into the centre. He got a good palm on it.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Impressive build-up. Holding on to it. Could cross it in here. Opportunity to level it. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Johnston. Very alertly winning back possession. And it's with Foster. Can they level the game?
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
And it's with Foster. Still alive. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. David. Steven Eustachio. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Eustachio. It's with Larin. Attack looks promising. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Good passage of play. Kyle Larin. In position. Great defending under pressure.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know. Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now, options are plenty. And played to the front post. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. And that'll be a Canada ball. Eustachio. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, chance! Nice-looking move, this. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
And that is how to block. Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
And moving it forward. A real opening now. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending.